Let's hear it for the NBA MVP.
Round 1, Eastern Conference, the NBA playoffs. Seattle enter the postseason with the best record in the conference, but now the stakes are higher. Will their dominance be tested as they go up against the Thunder? Round 1, Game 1, the NBA playoffs, coming up next.
It's time to kick off the postseason. Round 1, Game 1 of the Eastern Conference playoffs. And you can just feel the energy here tonight. Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Here are the starters for Oklahoma City. Shea and Williams man the backcourt. Kyle Kuzma out there with Holmgren. And it's Hartenstein in at the 5 spot. And for Seattle, they've got Andrew Wiggins. Joel Embiid is out there with Kevin Durant. Then it's Michael Porter. And it's Edwards in at point. Taking a look at Seattle. On paper, this looks like a slam dunk. No pun intended. But Game 1s can be tricky.
Yeah, especially at the start where teams are feeling each other out. But the energy of the crowd and the way they've played all year, it's hard to imagine them dropping this one.
Now here's SGA. Down low. And stolen by Durant. And they're running. An open look for Porter. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Well, this is about unselfishness. Kevin Durant is a great scorer, but right now he's getting his teammates cooking.
Here's SGA. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Edwards gets the bucket.
Doesn't matter where on the floor Anthony Edwards is. That shot mechanic's so pretty, so fluid.
And SGA, here we go. And stolen by Edwards. Here's Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
It all happened in an instant. Turning defense into offense. Love it.
Well, just terrific anticipation to force the turnover and ignite the break.
And the big finish by Holmgren.
Both teams trying to impose their will right now.
Yeah, and the slams just keep getting better and better. Durant's shot is off.
Boy, he looks and will take that shot every time. Just won't go.
Here's Williams. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
And I like when Williams works in these mid-range areas. I mean, such an impressive score.
Here's Porter. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Here's SGA, and the jumper is good at the free throw line. SGA's gotten his second bucket of the game.
What a pretty pass by Chet Holmgren. How about the big man finding his teammate right there?
Inside, and stolen by Hartenstein. Up the floor, and Williams punches it home.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Embiid, good.
Yeah, getting aggressive in the paint. Look at Joel putting his size to work.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. Back to SGA. And Embiid with the block. Edwards finds Embiid. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Boy, I'd like to see him finish that play with more authority.
And Kuzma the bucket on the assist from Hartenstein.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Wiggins. crossover. Soft touch off the glass.
Improved ball handling, keeping the dribble from getting too high. It's a key to Wiggins' development.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to catch up with the head coach for Seattle. Our first topic of conversation, of course, facing Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He told me SGA is so hard to game plan for. He has incredible length for a point. He's too big for a guard, too quick for a wing. We have our work cut out for us. Brian, back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Hartenstein. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Pass to Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
At 7 feet tall, Embiid looks to dunk often, especially when he's got good positioning.
Outside, Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Kuzma down low. He's guarded by Porter. Kuzma, that's good. Kuzma's got his second bucket of the night.
You can see that Kyle Kuzma has the kind of size and length and creativity to score on the interior.
To the middle. And stolen by Williams. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. From deep, Holmgren. Pure from three-point range. Holmgren's got 5 points. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Thunder?
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
Williams is checked in for Holmgren. And then Embiid with the dunk.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with Allen Grant. And SGA has got the ball here for the Thunder. It's a 5-point game. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. Lou Dort, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Oklahoma City shooting their first free throw of the night here.
Boy, the more you watch Shai Gilgeous-Alexander play, the more he shows you the aspects of his game just getting better and better and better.
Now here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
Williams with it. Hounded by Wiggins. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams.
Yeah, nice job by J-Dub. Just playing above the rim.
Seattle trails by 8. Durant's shot is off. Durant's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Dort a screen on Edwards. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Durant, pass to Embiid. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
A dominant quarter, but he needs some help.
Oklahoma City leading by 8. SGA passes to Hartenstein. Now Williams. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Oklahoma City making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. Now here's Edwards. Here's Embiid. And there's the rejection.
Man, tough defense from Isaiah Hartenstein. He's not having it at the rim.
Seattle trails by 8. It's Edwards with a drive. Hartenstein pulls it in.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
Robinson, always a nice way to start, makes his first one.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Now, here's Williams. He's got 6. Off target from 3-point range. Embiid against SGA. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Flat out dominant. Joel Embiid having his way tonight.
Oklahoma City leading by 6. Pass to Dort. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's blocked by Edwards. Here's Wiggins. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. And here's Hartenstein. And here is Williams. Pounded by Wiggins. Williams passes to Robinson. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Robinson's got his second basket of the night. The kick out to Wiggins. Hartenstein against Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Now here's Williams. Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. Sinks that one from the post. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11 points.
Boy, he is just doing it all right now. And the more the ball goes through the net, the more his confidence grows.
And here's Porter outside. Doesn't go for him. Oklahoma City leading by 6. Dort outside. Takes a step back. Gilgeous-Alexander against Edwards. And Embiid with the block.
Meet him at the rim, Joel. Just a fantastic block there from Embiid.
Here's Williams. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It'll go on Michael Porter. It's his first trip to the line. So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Drops it first.
I mean, Jalen Williams is a guy who a lot of people are excited about. He has the talent to be a multi-time All-Star and perhaps an even higher ceiling than that.
Now here's Edwards. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Dampier.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Pass to Embiid.
Ooh, that was big time. I mean, a dunk contest finish from Embiid. This guy can fly.
Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T Connected Cam. Now here's Kuzma. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Oklahoma City shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game.
What I love about Kyle Kuzma is this guy understands there's more to the game than just scoring. That's a change from his rookie season. Now he wants to contribute defensively, and he gets on the glass, guys.
Tillman's checked in for Williams. Now here's Edwards. Shoots over Caruso. And it's Tillman with a rebound.
Listen, things aren't going his way right now, but listen, you just keep going. Keep working at it.
Pass to Dampier. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Seattle trails by 9. Simmons, the pass to Durant. From the high post. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim. Durant's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Intelligent basketball. Keep feeding the hot hand.
And out of bounds, Seattle will have it.
Now we run from the corner. Number 3, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope.
With 2 seconds left. And he can't jam it through. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for Oklahoma City. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We'll be back in a moment. time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. And from what we've seen from Oklahoma City, what's your take so far?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
Seattle trails by 7. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. Alex Caruso is out there with Contavious Caldwell-Pope. Then there's Lou Dort. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. And it's Dampier in at the 5, roaming the paint.
A sensational athlete. I like when Simmons rises up with confidence and jams it through.
Now here's Caruso. He's covered closely. Pass to Dort. Here's Dampier. Back to Dort. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Oh, and the jam by Simmons.
Oh, my goodness, the creativity and flair from Ben Simmons. Stop it now. Don't hurt him, Ben.
Caruso, the pass to Kuzma. Over Simmons. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Well, these are the plays he's looking to make every single trip up the floor. Very offensive-minded guy.
And Simmons, here we go. Caruso grabs the board. Oklahoma City leading by 7. Kuzma outside. Back to Caruso. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. It's Kuzma with the miss. And it's Williamson with the ball for Seattle. Over to the wing. Outside Simmons. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. They've led by as much as 10. Caldwell-Pope. The pass to Caruso. Three-pointer, no good.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Here's Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
This close to the rim, Ben Simmons just leaves no doubt.
The Thunder have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. And the Thunder making a change here. Holmgren's checked in. Kuzma against Williamson. Drives to the ball. Okay, then.
And that's what we've come to expect from Zion. Exactly.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Caruso, pass to Kuzma. Holmgren with a screen on Williamson. Kuzma for 3. Rebound by Ben Simmons.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Stolen by Caruso. Holmgren outside. Kuzma for 3. Oh, Simmons with the block.
Is the long arms and defensive prowess of Ben Simmons on display.
Caldwell-Pope's checked in for Oklahoma City. Kuzma, the pass to Dort. For 3, Caldwell-Pope sinks it from distance. Caldwell-Pope's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Williamson inside. Dort defending. Powerful play from Zion at the rim.
And giving them what they want. The incredible dunking ability of Zion on full display.
Caruso outside. Pass to Kuzma. Clock at 6. Lets it fly. Caruso misses. Seattle trails by 4. Can't hit from in close. Outside, Caldwell-Pope. No good with the triple. For Seattle, they've got 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Pass to Simmons. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Well, the pump fake gets that defender off his feet, and that's all Ben Simmons needs.
First trip to the line for him here. Williams is checked in for Caldwell-Pope. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Thunder have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Kuzma for 3. Counted from distance. Kuzma's got 11.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
Well, you won't see that kind of shot fall very often. Thank your lucky stars.
Stolen by Thompson. Williamson for 3. Goes back up. The Thunder with the rebound. And the foul on Ben Simmons. That's his first foul of the game. Thunder leading by 3. Now here's Caruso. He's scoreless. And no good. For Seattle, they've gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Thompson passes to Simmons. Dort grabs the miss.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for protecting that one.
Seattle shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. That one's good. This game is all even. 5 points in the game.
Well, we understand Ben Simmons is a terrific passer with great vision. That one is nicely done on the kick out.
And stolen by Williamson. Here's Okafor. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Seattle shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That free throw, no good. So both teams making some changes here. And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense.
Hammers it home.
So nice.
Now, this is what Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is capable of. A legit star, and he is cooking.
Edwards, the pass to Okafor. Now here's Embiid. All alone. And that one's good. Embiid's got 18 points in the game.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Seattle making a switch here. Williamson's checked in. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Williams is checked in for Kuzma. Here's Dort. Oh, denied by Durant.
I think it's probably the most underrated aspect of Kevin Durant's game. He's elite defensively and sends that shot back.
Thompson, no good. Oklahoma City trailing. Here's Dort. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. So Dort's got his first 2 points. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Edwards finds Thompson. Back to Edwards. Embiid drawing the double team. For 3. And Edwards the bucket on the assist from Embiid. Edwards has got his second basket on the night.
Edwards, such an explosive scorer. You don't want to concede that three-point shot. Boy, that's going to make him feel good.
It's Holmgren, high post. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Joel Embiid. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Seattle.
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. The speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
R.J. Barrett, he's checked in for Seattle. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for Seattle. To the inside. Kicks it out to Barrett. Three-pointer. Connects from downtown. Barrett's got himself on the board with a three there.
An inconsistent threat from deep, but boy, the defense has to honor R.J. Barrett from those corners.
Holmgren deciding where to go with it. Shoots over Embiid. The Thunder with another miss. Seattle leading by 4. Durant, pass to Embiid. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's 2 fouls in as many quarters. He may have to adjust his approach now.
Barrett against Williams. Barrett passes to Edwards. Seattle moves the ball around. Durant for 3. Good. And the assist to Embiid. And it's a 7-point Seattle lead.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. The Thunder making a switch here. Caruso's checked in. Here's Williams. 7 points in the game. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the lob. And Williams punches it home.
Yeah, nice finish from Williams on the alley-oop. I mean, that takes some real athleticism.
Here's Williamson. Oh, Williams with the block. And they'll get another chance. To the paint. And stolen by Holmgren. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Oh, it's blocked by Williamson.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Man, he is working them over on the inside. I'll tell you this, Kevin Durant every year gets more comfortable with the physicality of defenders. Incredible.
Here's SGA, and it's blocked by Embiid. Durant with it. Guarded now by Williams.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Pass to Williams. Now here's Holmgren. Embiid covers. And it's Holmgren missing. Seattle leading by 9. A minute 39 left in the second quarter. Durant finds Embiid. Rejected by Holmgren.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
And the shot's good.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
On the wing, SGA, guarded by Edwards. 1:07 left to play in the half. And Durant with the block.
How about the defense from Kevin Durant sends that shot back.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein comes in for Williams, and Kuzma subbed in for Caruso. Clock at 4. Here's Kuzma, and Williamson with the block. And it's Barrett off the drive, and it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got his 5th rebound in this one. Barrett tipped away, and they get it back. Durant for 3. SGA pulls it in. Thunder trail by 11. Here's Williams. Oh!
And we see the speed and power. I mean, Williams shows off on that one.
This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one. Inside. It's stolen by Kuzma. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the determination from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, no one is blocking that shot. Excellent use of the floater.
Here's Williamson. Great D that time from Holmgren. That'll do it for the first half. Seattle out in front. They're up 7. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks so much, Kristaps. You guys hold the lead. How do you evaluate your team's play in this first half?
I think we played pretty well. Defensively, we were helping each other. We were there in the right spots. Just the last couple of minutes of this second quarter, we kind of let them get to the basket and get in our paint and score easy buckets.
Back to you.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
first half of this postseason contest, and it hasn't been a great game so far for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Their long-range shooting has let them down. Maybe time to try something else.
Yeah, like pound the ball inside, serve up some elbow sandwich with some extra mayonnaise with a side of barbecue chicken alert.
Checking out the circumstances for Seattle. Guys, how important is the first game of a series?
Very important, Ernie. You learn a lot about yourselves and your opponent. Teams will attack and try to exploit your weaknesses.
And after game one, it's all about how you cover up those weaknesses. Force your opponent to shake up their approach, man.
Yeah, moves and counter moves. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round one. What else can you say? Joel Embiid, an impressive effort here today.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Barrett has got the ball here for Seattle. They've led by as many as 11. They've got Kevin Durant, Zion Williamson out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's Edwards, and it's Barrett in at the shooting guard position.
R.J. Barrett, still such a young talent in the NBA, but this is something this young man has dreamed about for as long as he can remember. He has the work habits and the commitment to be great.
Taking a look at Oklahoma City. Shea and Williams man the backcourt. Holmgren is out there with Kyle Kuzma. And it's Hartenstein in at the center, locking down the middle. Outside, Williams. Holmgren with a screen on Barrett. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And a miss there on the triple.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Outside Simmons. Outside Edwards. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's his first foul of the game.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Oklahoma City on D. They trail by 9. Simmons, the pass to Embiid. Oh, Embiid with the slam!
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Pass to Holmgren. Holmgren with a screen on Barrett. Gilgeous-Alexander against Edwards. It's good. SGA's got 17 points.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
And slam dunk by Simmons.
This is where Ben Simmons can be at his most effective, getting that dribble drive to work to his advantage.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Oh, Shea backs one down.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
SGA finds Holmgren. Shot clock at 5. Here's Williams. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
Boy, you have got to be pleased with the start of this third quarter. 3 for 4 out of the gate. Just keep your rhythm now.
Thunder trail by 9. From the baseline, again, Oklahoma City.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
Holmgren against Simmons. Here's Embiid. Second shot opportunity. Embiid doing his thing inside.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout, a moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Here's Holmgren. Hey, it's blocked by Simmons.
Big-time denial by Ben Simmons. Protect the rim. Wow.
Embiid misses.
And the idea was good, but the execution severely lacking.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
Pass to Barrett. Over Williams. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Holmgren's got rebound number 8 now. Gilgeous-Alexander against Edwards. Here's Durant. Embiid inside. He's against Hartenstein. And then Embiid with the dunk.
And that's the hunger that Embiid plays with. He just gobbles up the miss and goes back up for the score.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. Outside, Williams. Beyond the arc. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. He loves seeing these type of results.
And Seattle calls time here. And Seattle calls time here. Seattle leading by 8. Outside Edwards. To the middle. And fouled as he went up to dunk. Good aggressive move. He'll shoot a pair.
And the moment Embiid gets the ball anywhere near the hoop, it's over. Too strong to stop without fouling.
The first free throw is good. And Embiid drops them both.
And really strong at the line since the break.
Thunder trail by 10. Williams with the screen. The three is up. Oh, and a great assist by SGA. That one goes in. SGA's got 6 assists here tonight. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for Seattle. They've led by as many as 11. Fades. Embiid gets the bucket. 32 points for Joel Embiid.
Boy, for the most part, when they have gone through him, he has delivered.
Down low. Here's Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
One of the best screeners in the game, Isaiah Hartenstein. That defender going to feel that one.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T Connected Cam. SGA can't get it to go.
Part of why they have this lead, they're doing the little things out there.
Pass to Okafor. Williams defending. And here's Embiid. Shot clock at 6. And all around the rim that time before dropping. And it's an 11-point Seattle lead.
This guy has absolutely owned this quarter. This is how you lead by example.
Here's Hartenstein. Oh, there's the alley. Durant with a steal. Williams defending. The kick out to Edwards. And here's Durant. He's got 13. The open shot by Edwards. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Boy, that was his shot to miss. This guy's a terrific mid-range shooter.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, you love to see Kyle Kuzma balance that jump shooting with his willingness to put it on the deck and draw contact.
First one falls for him. Lou Dort, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Kuzma hits them both.
So critical that your big men be able to shoot free throws at a high rate.
The dive for the ball, and the ball out of play. The Thunder will have it. Thunder trail by 9. And here's SGA outside. Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Here's Edwards. Oh, Edwards powers it home.
Boy, defense has no answer for Anthony Edwards' athleticism. What a dunk.
The Thunder have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Kuzma outside. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
I'll tell you, an underrated thing right there. How effective that screen was. It just creates a lane to the cup.
Outside Edwards. And Embiid with the power jam.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Kuzma down low. Okafor covering. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
Oh, Kyle Kuzma off his feet in a hurry. Nice finish.
Pass to Okafor. Oh, and the jam by Okafor.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Tipped.
Wow, great defensive play by Anthony Edwards, engaged on that end of the floor right now.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Good on the shot. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Seattle.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
And this is his 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight. And he makes the first. And Seattle calls time here. Seattle calls time here.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Way to go, everyone. Let's hear it for you.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Seattle leading by 11. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, Anthony Edwards has the kind of frame and skill set that can make him a force. But it all comes down to paying the price and putting in the work now.
And both free throws good for Edwards.
This is a guy who will happily go to the line if that's what the defense wants to give him.
Here's SGA. Seattle pulls it in. Edwards, a pass to Okafor. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Thunder trail by 13. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's good. Off the back rim and in. SGA's got 23 points.
Boy, Alex Caruso, what a pretty look right there. So unselfish.
Pass to Embiid. Oh, misses the dunk. Oklahoma City has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. The shot by Dort, no good. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for Seattle. Now here's Embiid. From the arc. He buries it from 3. Give him 8.
Look at Embiid being selfless, dishing it outside instead of forcing it on his own.
The whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Caldwell Pope's checked in for SGA. It's Dort on the wing. Durant with a steal. Here's Embiid. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
They're one of the most well-rounded players in the game. Embiid is also a top-notch trash talker, too. I mean, he knows how to get under the skin of his opponents.
Kuzma for 3. That shot is off. Miss number 6 of the day out of 12 attempts. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game. Oklahoma City making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Thunder trail by 17. Kuzma finds Caruso. Back to Kuzma. Williams from long range. Not going to go that time. Excellent D there from Embiid. The kick to Durant. Pass to Okafor. And that's good from 17 feet.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
6 on the shot clock. Kuzma, the pass to Caruso. Over Edwards. Caruso with the bucket. Caruso's gotten his first bucket of the night.
By these little in-between buckets, you've got to have good touch. Excellent shot selection from Alex Caruso.
Edwards, a pass to Embiid. And here's Okafor. For 3, Durant. Caldwell Pope pulls it in. Pass to Caruso. Takes a 3. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Seattle, looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. Back to the game after this break. Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. Thunder trail by 17. Ben Simmons is out there with Jahlil Okafor. Then it's R.J. Barrett. Then it's Michael Porter to the inside. And stolen by Simmons. Launches it. Fires in the triple.
This is what Ben Simmons does, guys. If someone's open, he will find it.
Caruso, right side. Pass to Williams. Lets a floater go. Seattle pulls it in. Here's the teardrop. Simmons, the pass to Porter. 17-footer. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Williams finds Dort. Back to Williams. From downtown, the shot comes out. Seattle leading by 20. Pass to Porter. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
I'll tell you, he has not been at his best, but they're winning, and that's all that matters.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Here's Oklahoma City now. Williams looking around from 15 feet away. And another miss by Oklahoma City. Seattle has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Barrett, pass to Okafor. From deep, here's Simmons. On target from range.
And this is huge when Simmons connects from deep, showing commitment to wanting to improve from there.
Williams passes to Caldwell Pope. To stop the run. The rebound by Okafor.
Bad defense, bad shot. Neither working on that play.
Floats one. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Flags checked in for Porter Jr. Good on both. The Thunder have got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. Left side, Williams. There's a screen. Caruso, the pass to Dort. Oh, Simmons with the block.
Well, we know Simmons is known for his defense. Excellent work coming away with the swat.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Pass to Okafor. The 3, Barrett gets the 3 ball to go.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Dort for 3. Oh, Simmons with the block.
Boy, this has not been his night. The effort's certainly there, but he looks disjointed.
And Holmgren's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. Isaiah Hartenstein's checked in for Oklahoma City.
Number 55, Isaiah Hartenstein.
Barrett against Williams. Pass to Caruso. Back to Williams. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible. Williams has got 12 points in just the second half. Simmons, the pass to Okafor.
Wow, just look at the timing of that by Isaiah Hartenstein. Beautiful defense.
Pass to Caruso. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And he knocks down the first one.
What you love about Alex Caruso is the IQ he brings to both ends of the floor. Defensively, he's always anticipating, always pressuring, and offensively, he will make the right play.
Oh, sweet move. And Seattle calls time here. Seattle with the ball. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Holmgren outside. Pass to Williams. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Shot clock at 6. Ben Simmons grabs the board. Simmons has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Holmgren inside. Simmons defending. And it's Holmgren missing. Seattle on offense. They're on a 13-4 run. Here's Flagg. He's guarded by Caruso. Pass to Embiid. Deflected. Hartenstein against Embiid. Hartenstein passes to Holmgren. Williams from long range. Seattle pulls it in. Simmons has got his 8th rebound here tonight. And he drives in. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Wow, how about that drive? That was no mercy on his way to the cup, Ben Simmons.
Caruso, pass to Holmgren. Looking to get it going. Yep, count it.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Durant with the bucket.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Caruso outside. Back to Williams.
Boy, his struggles this quarter is not helping them right now. They may need to start going to somebody else on the offensive end.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Here's Williams. Oh, steps back and drains the jumper. Williams has gotten 4 this quarter.
Boy, he's been impressive scoring the basketball, but it is really tough to play from behind.
Edwards finds Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
And Kevin Durant making hay on the interior. Look out around the rim.
And Williams has got the ball here for Oklahoma City. For the Thunder, Kuzma's checked in for Chet Holmgren. And SGA subbed in for Williams.
Oklahoma City.
Seattle on D. They've given up just 8 points in the 4th. And he lobs it up to the rim. In transition. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound.
And it was a great chance to finish on the break. And he flubs it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
He's taking what he can get here. Has a 3 in each half.
And now let's take a second to present our player of the game, Joel Embiid.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
I mean, he's the reason they're off to such a great start in the series. From the jump, he was fired up and ready to fight hard for the win. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Durant's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Inside, Hartenstein. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Well, you see, Hartenstein keeps the game simple. Close shot, make the bucket. Simple.
Outside Simmons. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Holmgren. Here's Simmons. And stolen by Williams. Here's Holmgren. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. That gives him a double-double in this one. Pass to Embiid. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Kuzma. The rebound by Ben Simmons. Simmons has got 9 rebounds now. The kick to Durant. Here's Embiid. Nails the wide-open jumper. Embiid's got 43 points.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Here's Edwards. Oh, he misses the wide-open dunk.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Holmgren with a screen on Edwards. No good, off the front rim. Seattle has gone 4 of 5 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Coaches love assisted buckets, boy. It just means the team is working well together.
Just a little too aggressive, and now he's on that brink of fouling out. Expect their opponent to really go after him now.
That's good from SGA. SGA hits them both.
You know, seeing an uptick in his trips to the free throw line, really, since we came out of the half.
Simmons with a screen on SGA. Here's Edwards. And Seattle tacks on 2 more.
If you find yourself in between in that mid-range area, Anthony Edwards so confident. Rise and fire, young sir.
Pass to Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander against Edwards. The 11-footer. Anthony Edwards with a rebound. Seattle shooting 55% since the start of the fourth.
The ever-expanding skill set of Edwards. Nice dish right there.
And for the Thunder, they're shooting about 32% during this fourth. Simmons against Holmgren.
2 minutes.
Who poked away. 5 to shoot. To the paint. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
Edwards, a pass to Simmons. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. And Williams punches it home.
And that was a case of great anticipation skills on defense, sparking the transition game.
And that's exactly how you get yourself into transition. The gamble pays off.
Pass to Flag. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist. Simmons has got assist number 5 here tonight.
Well, this is one of his great strengths. Ben Simmons has outstanding vision.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. Now here's Williams. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Right side Edwards. Pass to Embiid. The kick out to Simmons. Left side SGA. Shoots from the baseline. Not enough on that one as it misses.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team. Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Kuzma for 3. Knocks down the triple.
Well, you know how lethal Kyle Kuzma as a catch-and-shoot option is. Go ahead, young fella.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Durant surveying the D. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Seattle foul. Ben Simmons. Second personal foul.
The first one falls.
At the line for the Thunder,
and so he makes both from the line. There's 14 seconds left in the game. Screen by Embiid. Durant, no good. So we see Seattle get the win here. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian.